Today I'm going to be doing some NGs on a 5-note scale. If you are a student of mine watching this, you know very, very well that this is definitely one of my go-tos that I get you to warm up on a lot. It's great because it practices an optimal vocal fold positioning and shape for a healthy voice throughout your whole range. Helps you to reach high notes in particular. High notes are always the bane of our lives, I know that. So what I'm going to just demonstrate to you is firstly finding the NG, and I'm going to brush over any little tricks and tips about how to get the NG and know that you're doing it right. So the NG is a very closed throat vocal sound. The breath is actually coming through our nose. It's quite a whingy sound, so I'm going to tell you right now, don't be afraid to not sound pretty. It's not a pretty sound. It's quite whingy. It's quite not screechy, but it's whingy and harsh. So I want you to embrace that. Maybe try this for the first time when you're home alone. I know that's quite tricky right now with the lockdown and we're stuck indoors with other people. Or maybe you're living on your own, so you can take advantage of this at the moment. But yeah, just give it a go when you're not afraid to sort of like make mistakes and sound a bit different to what you might be used to. So the NG, how to find it. So if you say the word song and then hold on to the at the end and then just resonate on that. Song. Can hear that. It's quite whingy, it's not pretty. Now to check you're doing it right, you're going to pinch your nose. If the sound stops, you know you're doing it right. Song, and then the sound will cut off because breath is coming through the nose on this one. Now you want to feel it vibrate around the nose. Song, it's quite whingy and whiny. One reference that I like to use is Janice from Friends, maybe. It's quite like this. So we're going to try doing the NG 5-note scale. Don't push it, don't force it, don't overwork it. Just feel that resonance at the front of the face and let it be kind of whingy, okay? Very whingy, actually. Song. And you can actually start by saying the word, but make sure that you don't so. You're not on the o, you're not on the vowel sound, you're on the sound. Okay, so just make sure that you get to the end of that word straight away if you're using the word. If you want to try it without, like that, or song. Feel that whinge. Try a few more. Back down. Okay, and there you have it. If you are not sure, if you have any questions or you're unsure about how to get there, or you're finding that you're hurting your voice, straining your voice, causing any discomfort, definitely try to book a lesson with a vocal coach to be able to assess what those issues are. But if you do have a little bit of understanding about the voice, even if you do, it's always great to see a real person and be able to get some feedback. But that is the NG sound. have a play around with it. And you know, if you have any questions, feel free to message me, ask away. I'll try to do what it is that you guys want, and try to sort of cover anything that you're concerned about. But in the meantime, stay safe and stay creative. Bye.